Hello, Jaguar back playing TrackMania Turbo. Been playing this for about a week now. Released a few videos. You may have seen them. It's quite likely that you've seen them, I guess. I did an early review for my first video. And having played it a bit more, and having read online about it a bit more as well, I've got a bit more to say about it, I suppose. The main thing is that on the Steam forums, like Steam discussions, there's a big, well, not big, a long post by a developer, an audio developer who worked on the game, sort of clearly stating what their goals for the game were. Oh dear. Oops. Hang on, let me change that bind. That's not working out for me at all. Let's see. Keyboard. Right, so that one. Checkpoint respawn. That needs to be that. And delete. I'm not on delete. Checkpoint respawn needs to be control and R. I'm used to R. Yeah, that should do it. Sorry about that. Right. And basically, I think the too long didn't read of it kind of thing is their only real goal was to bring the TrackMania game, the TrackMania series, to consoles, which is, you know, what they did. And very successfully, I would say. And so, the grumblings that a lot of veterans and long-term players of TrackMania, including myself, about the PC version of the game, oops, they're not null and void, but they make a lot more sense given the context and the goals of the developer. But I don't know, like, it just kind of feels to me that PC gamers got kind of screwed. Because I understand some features might have been trickier. I mean, the developer said, and this does make sense to me as a programmer as well, they didn't want two branches. They didn't want a branch for consoles and a branch for PC. And I get that. That's more time. For sure, more effort. Oh, this is a multi-lap. There we go. Let's just start again. Oh yeah, and I wanted to change that as well. But I don't know. I mean, how much effort is it to yeah, we'll do R for that. And change camera, yeah. Let's start again. How much effort is it to maintain two branches of a game's codebase? One for one platform or two platforms, consoles. And one for PCs. Especially given that, I mean, surely you could have a core. Could you not have like a core engine branch and a like a sort of separate platform branch? Right, like, you know, could you sort of modularize it like that some way? But I mean, some of the features. Some of my earlier criticisms, I think, are perfectly valid because they apply to both. To all platforms. Like, there isn't a key to turn off player models in the game. That's been in all the TrackMania games. I don't see any good reason to have not implemented that. The music, which is something I didn't touch upon because I wasn't listening to it in my first review. The music's nice. And it's kind of cool because it changes depending on the game. But when you reset the track, it stops. And at the very least, it should fade out. You know, it's kind of jarring, and it's just not a very polished experience. Now that's something that can be easily fixed in a future update, as is the other one regarding turning off car models in the renderer. But, and I get that, you know, there are deadlines, publishers, sometimes you just want to release your game. I get that. Real life, you know, they probably don't want to release it until they're absolutely ready, but that's not how business and the video game industry works. But saying that, could you not have, you know, spent a little bit of time on that? But, you know, I'm not gonna touch upon that, because I sincerely hope they are continuing development on TrackMania Turbo. It certainly could do with a little bit more polishing, I think. And I strongly believe that they should put some effort into the PC side of the game. I think PC gamers are getting kind of screwed on this. Yeah, sure, you wanna you brought TrackMania to Xbox One and PS4 just today, earlier today. I thought, I've been streaming this game on Twitch a bit, twitch.tv/FractalJaguar, but also I normally stream on /Layrad Gaming, LAERAD.net. So Layrad Gaming, because sort of, well, for reasons, but that's like the little gaming community that I play on. So if you want to watch me stream, you can watch me there. But woo! I've taken the gold medal. Time there. What was I talking about? Yeah, streaming on Twitch. And I thought, let's see who else is streaming on Twitch today, because, you know, it's just chilling out on my day off. Focus, there we go. And some guy called, I think, Luigi77, something like that, was streaming. And so I chatted to him for a bit. He was racing well, French. So I don't think he was talking on mic, at least not in English. He didn't think it was worthwhile, but he was very good written English. So we were having a nice chat. I completely forgotten why I mentioned that. But yeah, he was actually playing on PS4. Anyway. I mean, for instance, the Deddy server thing. Now, clearly Nadio, or Ubisoft, I should say, really, they've got their servers, haven't they? So, why don't they just release that? I mean, why not? Just why? I can't think of a good reason to. Why not release that and let people tinker with it a bit? I mean, you never know. Somebody might like reverse engineer it anyway or something. It's happened before. I need to lift off there. Deddy servers were great. Deddy Mania. The record system. You know, you knew when you got a world record on a map, any map. It was awesome. There we go. So, I don't know. I mean, that's the other thing I want implemented, frankly, and this isn't a PC specific thing either. Whoops. Like a proper record keeping system would be nice. I mean, come on, this is a very competitive game, right? So I want to know when I've done really well on a track, and it does. Hang on, it does implement that, but there's no like ladder ranking system, like online. I think I might get myself confused. I'm not sure. There's a global ranking system and a map ranking system. Oh, no, I know what I was talking about. Like, there's no way to like race against the world record. You can't look at replays. Like, say you're trying to learn a line, a new track. You know, often back in TrackMania Nations, I would go online to like Trackmania Planet or whatever it was, and find the world record, look at it, I'll be blown away by how fast it was. And then, concentrating. So, but let me just stop rambling for a second and say that I'm enjoying this game. It's good. I'll give it like 7 out of 10 or something at the current state. If you like racing games and you fancy something a bit different, go for it. If you're a long-term Trackmania player and you're a bit fussy, you don't want like a arcadey console experience, you want your stats and everything, you want your Deddy Mania and your Mania Planet, then you might as well just keep playing what you're already playing. Keep playing United or Nations Forever or Trackmania 2 Stadium or whatever, you know. You can probably still be playing some of the older games. I don't know what the community is like in these games. But gotta hit them apexes. Alright, that's not a good time to hit. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fast, it's slick, the engine is nice. The music's decent, it's got some interesting new features. The replay editor seems to be quite good. I tinkered with that the other day. A little unintuitive, and I tried rendering a video and it didn't tell me where it was. And I couldn't find it in the Trackmania folders or anything. Tried googling it, and that didn't help much either. Very strange. Dag, damn it. I'll be overtaken now, I bet. Nope. Shit. Shizer. Yeah, gold medals left me in the dust. I'm gonna have to restart. Woo! Let's put the music on. You don't want to listen to me blather on. At least have some background music. I'm just gonna try and get the gold medal on this track. That's really all I want to do, and then I can start Canyon Drift in the Red Series. That was a bit better than before. See, that's a critical bit there because of the engine cut off. And here, you'll lose a lot of speed if you don't. Balls. Might as well start again. I think my main question at the moment is whether the developers, how long and how much time they intend to spend on this game, like actively developing it. Do they have any new features that they want to implement? I want to know. If maybe one of you is watching this, leave me a comment. That's unlikely. Maybe in the subreddit. That'll be nice. I mean, I know it's kind of the trend nowadays to release a game and keep developing it, because they got to get some revenue in, and yeah, I need to lift off more than I thought. Might need to touch the brakes actually. Right. Slow down quite a bit more there. That'll do. Here we go. Notice how I'm driving a lot better now. Shut up. I'm just listening to the music. God damn it. Oh, this is what makes this game so frustrating and yet so addictive. I'm still ahead of the gold medal by quite a bit. 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds almost. Fucked up again. I think I'll be alright. Oh, that was annoying. I was doing really well then. I actually thought I was on track for a TrackMaster medal. But it was not to be. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Comments make me all feel all warm and fuzzy. Stay tuned for the next episode. And yeah, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.